Happy Saturday night, cousins. Happy Saturday night. We are live on YouTube. Cousins, shout out where you're watching from, and that's Cousins with a K. Shout out where you're watching from. I'm going to put the link for you to be a guest on the YouTube comment section and also in the Facebook comment section. So first, if in the meantime, cousins, while I'm doing this, you guys shout out your city where you're watching from. Join as. Shout out where you're watching from so I can know. Vegas, Florida, South Carolina. I see it. Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. All right, so it's been pinned in the YouTube comment section. Now let me put it on the Facebook comment section. DFD, California, DMV, NYC. Chicago, Tampa, Florida, Pittsburgh. Richmond, Virginia, Jamaica, Venus. Yeah, who's watching from the damn Venus shop? All right, let me do to join as guest. So it's in the YouTube comment section, and I'm about to put it on the Facebook comment section. All right, pin. All right. So the link to join as a guest is now in the YouTube comment section, Facebook comment section. If you guys want to be a guest on the show, let the people know. And we will get started. Dallas, Texas. Happy Saturday night. I just started doing YouTube on Saturday night and Friday nights because I realized throughout the week when I do the YouTube show, you guys, it's a later show and you guys got to go to work. So sometimes it's better to do it on the weekend. All right, let's get into it. 21 and older, have good Wi-Fi, have good light. No videos come down. Only come on the show if you're willing to be a highlight. No videos come down. Kendra G, that is I. I'm not reliable or liable for anybody you meet. Whoever you meet is on you. Boo. All right, it's on you, boo. All right, let's start. All right, Bobby, show me the room, Bobby. Bobby, Bobi, Laboy, show me your room. Get up. Sit your ass up, Bobby. You have to sit up, Bobby. You have to sit up your ass up. You're laying down. Okay. Latrice, show me your room, Latrice. Okay. Bobby, if you want to, oh, Joe, y'all change your names, child. I can't, oh, that one changed. All right. Oh, Bobby, I see somebody with you. Sit up. Bobby, are you able to sit up? Are you able to sit your ass up? Child. Girl, can you hello?
This
Do you
lady
not
got
want to
me
sit up?
on fucking camera.
Who is that?
Do
She
you
looking for a man. We trying to
no?
find you a stepdaddy. She's
What
trying to
the
find you a
fuck?
stepdaddy. Mamas call me when they want to look for stepdaddies.
But what's up with her head though? She can't do nothing with this.
I mean, your mama called me like this. What you want me to do?
I called her like this. I didn't know I was gonna be on camera.
What is she?
Oh, do you want to be on camera?
This is so unusual, but
Well,
I wasn't ready.
Okay, maybe you misunderstood. So this is if you want to be a guest on the show. Do you want to be a guest on the show?
Am I on the show right now?
You're on the show right now, and people are watching you.
Oh my God, this is just so
How many people are watching?
So listen, you have to be a willing.
thousands of people are watching right now, huh?
So listen, you have to be a willing participant. Do you want to be on the show?
What? Okay, what do you want me to do?
No, first of all, I have to know if you want to, because no videos come down. So I have to know if you wanted to be a guest or did you just want to watch the show? Bobby, get your shit together. Bobby.
Yes.
Can you understand me, honey?
Yes. What?
Okay, you have to answer this question. Yes. You have to be a willing participant because no videos come down. So do you want to be a guest on the show?
Yes.
Okay. How do I pronounce your name?
Bobby Laboy.
Bobby Laboy. And where you calling us from?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay. How old are you, love?
43.
43. Bobby. Yes. Las Vegas. You have any kids?
Yes, I have 3.
How old are your 3 kids?
A 23-year old, a 18-year-old, and a 17-year-old.
Okay. Are they all by the same man?
No,
How many men?
I've been married 3 times or 2 times and engaged a third time.
How many men do you have kids by?
3 different men.
Okay, and you was married to two of their fathers?
Yes.
Okay, so married twice, 3 men. What do you do for a living, Bobby?
I'm unemployed. I'm a student. Right. I'm looking to go back to school right now.
Okay, you're unemployed. All right.
Mhm.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. So we have Bobby, Las Vegas, 43, mom to 3 kids, by 3 men, married to two of her children's dads. Currently unemployed, is a Cancer. All right, honey. What kind of man you looking for?
Um, I don't know what kind of man I'm looking for. I mean, I just want somebody to come over here and chill with, just somebody to chill with that can, help me. My kids are I don't know. I can't just, I can't tell you because I don't really know, I mean, like you know, um you know just I have 3 boys. I went through a divorce, and I have 3 boys, and they're still growing. So I need somebody that can fit in with them, and somebody that can fit in with me, that can fit in with my lifestyle, and it's just somebody that can fit in, if they can fit in and be here with us, and that would be
Okay. So you
awesome.
want a man that can fit in your lifestyle. What are your deal breakers?
Oh gosh, I really don't like pompous guys, like guys that are like too that think they're too good for you, you know. Like I don't like um I don't like anyone to be rude, you know, like intolerable, or I mean just the normal stuff. Like I guess that every person, I just want them to be nice and respectful, you know.
Be nice and respectful. Okay. Should he
Hmm.
look a certain way?
Excuse me.
Should he look a certain way?
I know I don't have any. I usually date darker skinned guys, black guys, but you know, I'm down to try white guys, Arabian, anybody. I mean, doesn't really matter to me.
What's your ethnicity?
I am European and African, so
Okay.
I'm black
Okay.
and white.
Black and white. Okay.
Mhm.
And you're open to all races.
Yes.
Okay. Should the man make a certain amount of money?
Um, I would say no. I don't mind. I'm willing to lift somebody up, if they need help coming from the trenches, and it's a good guy that's interested in um being here, being loyal to me and my family, and living with us, so but
So let me ask you this. Why did you get divorced from two of your children's fathers?
well, the last husband that I got divorced from, we had been separated for a couple of, like, over what I want to say 10 years. We have been separated, and like it was I don't know, like it was separation, it was irreconcilable differences, like we didn't get back together, And but before that, before we separated, I ended up going to be with somebody else. And I just a situation happened and we didn't get back together. So, you
Okay.
know,
Okay.
but
Okay. Did I ask if the guys will make a certain amount of money?
yeah, but he doesn't.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, have mercy. Is this real? Oh, now, if I find a man, if a man wants to talk to me like this, boy, you know you want to talk to me because I've been in the house chilling. It's Super Bowl weekend. I'm just waiting. I'm in Las Vegas, just waiting for the football game to come on. Chilling, eating, laying in my bed, just chilling with my son. So, you know, if this is I can't believe this. I was not expecting. I was laying down and I was just pressing the buttons and you got me on this Kendra cam. This is but I'm down. I'm 100. I'll do it and see what happens. I mean, nobody knows me and is gonna, you know, except for this 3,000 followers of yours. They'll be
Well,
like,
actually, it's about 5,000 when you put Facebook and YouTube together at this moment, but it'll be more if you become a highlight.
oh well, I'll post it on my page, and I'll be like, listen, look at what I did. Like, what in the world did I do?
All right, let's keep going. So we got Bobby.
Okay.
We got Bobby currently unemployed. How do you pay your bills right now since you're not working?
Um, I am on disability,
Oh, okay.
so I
Disability.
get.
All right. All right. When was your last relationship?
Well, to be honest with you, my last relationship was about 4 months ago,
4 months
and
ago. Okay.
for September it ended, and you know, I don't even really know if it was a real relationship. What happened was my my boyfriend before him passed away. And when he passed away, I was just so interested and eager to get into a relationship, you know. And I found somebody else and I got into a relationship with them. And I was like, we were gambling a lot. We were gambling and having sex and so it was like a really like a little toxic relationship, you know. And he you know, some stuff happened with him and his situation and he found somebody else and he decided he wanted to go, you know, he went that direction. And I stayed with him for about 5 months after that, you know, after he got with that girl, because he was setting me up to make me believe that, oh, I'm just with this girl for money, you know, I'm going to be back with you. And you know, I just said, no, you're not. And then, you know, I just cut it off and we broke up, and I've been single ever since then. And I've had, this is not how I normally look, you know, when I'm out. You know, I usually, this, you're catching me on a candid. I mean, I have hazel eyes. This is all my real hair. um I gained a little bit of weight because I stopped smoking weed and stopped drinking, so I gained a little bit of weight. But you know, I'm not bad looking, so I get people that come try to hit on me all the time, take me out to dinner or whatever, but they always have like a little few little small little issues, you know, like so I'm single for right now, and I don't know how in the world you got me on this camera, Kendra. You must be a genius or something.
Oh no, it was quite easy. You called me and I answered. That's all that
Oh
happened.
wow. But
It
hey,
wasn't really
it's
complicated. You actually pushed the request and I answered the phone.
wow, my pleasure.
All
It's
right, let
my
me ask you this.
pleasure.
When was your last relationship?
About 4 months ago.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you had sex?
Whew, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Who
So,
were you playing with 2 weeks ago?
well, that I have friends, so I have friends that I associate myself with, but you know, and my goodness, I can't believe this. 15 minutes on this live on this live. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well
What
let's. So you had a friend. It was a friend. So that's not a person that you can be with.
No, that's not a person that I'm interested in being with.
Okay, three flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship.
Well, one, I overthink everything, you know. Um, I'm always constantly thinking about ways that I can come up or do this or do that. Um, what else? What else are my flaws? I I I I I discipline my sons all the time.
If I can tell you, I can tell them a lot of flaws.
No, don't tell them a lot of flaws.
What happened?
Okay. But what are the flaws? I get anxious really easily. So I have to keep myself calm and you know, what else? So I overthink, I get anxiety, and I don't know what else. Like I can be, I can be a bitch. Oh my God. Sometimes, I can be a bitch if I want to be. So I have to remind myself, just stay calm, keep it cool and easy, and not be bitchy. It takes some effort, but. So, but yeah, those are probably my three flaws: to be, overthink, anxiety, and a little bitchy sometimes.
Okay. Have you been drinking? They're telling me to ask if you've been drinking tonight.
No, I don't drink or I don't use drugs.
No, this is sober.
This is sober.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh my gosh. I mean, this isn't a PG rated program, is it?
Nope, you can say what you desire.
Okay, well, I mean, I know sex isn't everything, but I guess, I could give a master ass blowjob, you know what I'm saying? My sex is off the hook, you know what I'm saying? Like my pussy's tight and wet, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I know they don't want to say that shit, but I'm gonna say it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's just one reason. Cause that's what they want. They wanna fuck, you know what I'm saying? All guys wanna fuck, so you know what I'm saying? Other than that, outside of that, I pay my own bills. I'm not asking you for no money, and I'm probably gonna try to put money in your pocket because I know that's what you want to. And I'm gonna try to keep you fed because I know that's what you want to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if I'm feeling like in the mood or whatever, I'm gonna let you have threesomes and probably other girlfriends and shit. And I'm gonna try to be your best friend because that's what I know you want to. So yeah, that's why they want to fuck with me. Oh, excuse me. My bad. But I am in Vegas. What happens? Is it what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, or is this gonna be all nationwide?
Oh, this is worldwide. You outside the
Oh
country with this
Lord.
one.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right. Well, there you go.
And there you have it. That's why you'll be lucky to be with her. Never
Yes.
heard it said like that before. Okay. Well, now with that being said, since you done got all the men enticed, what is the age range you would date first? You're 43.
Ooh, I really want them between in their 50s. 50, I would say 50 to 60.
50 to 60. Okay.
Mhm.
50 to 60. Okay. And should he be in Vegas?
Yes, we're
Yes.
in Vegas.
Do you care if he has children?
No.
No, you don't care. All right. All right. This is Bobby, Las Vegas, 43, Cancer, mom of three kids, 23, 18, and 17, by three different men, married to two of her children's dads, currently unemployed. How could the guy reach out to you, baby?
Facebook, Bobby Fisher.
Okay. I got two things before we go to that. Marshall Elliott said he's booking on Priceline and he's gonna stay at the Excalibur. I guess you
Okay,
got him. I guess you got him ready to take a flight to see you in Vegas.
okay.
Um, Mr. Ion said, ask her if she thinks her behavior and conversation is appropriate in front of her son.
Oh my God. My son, he's not here. He's not in the room. You see, he just left out. So he's in his room now, but he comes back. So when he comes around, I try to, keep it toned down because he's already, my son is very street, he's very hood. And I'm very hood. So it probably the fruit doesn't fall too far from the tree, but that's a whole another story. So to answer your question, no, I don't think that my behavior is appropriate in front of my son.
Okay. So you don't think it was appropriate?
No.
Okay. Okay. She didn't think it was appropriate. All right. One more time. How can the guy reach out to you that would like to reach out to you?
You can I put my phone number on here?
No, don't give out your number, girl. This is an international show. Give
Yeah, but
out,
they
you have
can
an email address, your Facebook page.
yeah, but they can text my phone number.
Girl, why would you want to give strangers your phone number?
I mean, if they want to call me, they can call my phone number.
Here's the deal. I don't recommend it. I don't. So, and no videos come down. That's why I told you that in the beginning. I don't recommend you giving out your phone number. I honestly think you should give. You don't have any social media,
I do have social media.
but you want to give. Do you understand what you're saying? You want to give your phone number to 100,000 people you don't know.
Are they gonna be bold enough to call me?
Girl, your phone. You probably will. People will call you just to be funny.
Okay.
It's your world. I don't listen. I don't recommend it, but if that's how you want to do, it's on you. I am on record saying I don't recommend it.
You don't recommend me giving my phone number out.
No, why would you? Girl, this is a. Do you understand the magnitude of my platform? I have a major platform. People all around the world will call you just to call you, not even to date you, just to call you because now they have your number. Are you sure you don't do drugs?
No, I don't do
You're
drugs.
43 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
You should know better than that. I'm older than you. You're only a year younger than me. You should know better than that. Now, unless you really don't care.
All right. Well, contact me on Bobby Fisher Facebook.
Thank you.
No.
Bobby Fisher on Facebook.
Yeah. Bobby
Okay,
Fisher
they said if you
Facebook.
want to, everyone is saying let her give out her number. I'm not gonna. No, I am. Nope, I'm not gonna allow it because I know the magnitude of the show, whether you do or not, and I know that you would just get phone. People would just call you just to call you, and it would probably never stop. And no videos come down, so I don't want you then to be like, "Oh my God, take my video down. My phone number's up there." No, so I
Well,
am
listen,
going to
I can
tell you.
always change my phone number.
You want to give your number out. That's what you want to do.
Call my phone number.
It's your go ahead. Go ahead and be crazy.
Okay, my phone number is 725-264-0947. Call my number.
Girl, this video ain't coming down.
I don't care. Post the video.
Your phone went out. Your video went out. What you say? Oh, people calling her already. Her phone blowing up already. Your phone blowing up, huh? Look.
They're not gonna.
Look, now this is what you did. This is what you did. Now you can't even finish the interview because your phone won't stop ringing. You know what? I wish you would have said you did drugs. It would have made more sense. I could have understood if you told me you did drugs. If you was on something, I would have been able to make sense of it. But the fact that you sober, who child? Y'all saw. I done told this woman 20 times. I told her the magnitude. And look, immediately when she gave her number out, her phone started ringing. And it ain't gonna stop ringing. It ain't gonna stop ringing. It ain't gonna stop ringing. That's just, child. All y'all cousins are my witnesses of me telling her to not give out her number and also making her know that this video ain't coming down. So that's on you. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand, child. Let's try to get a guy. I have any guys? I don't see any guys. Oh, Chaz. Chaz? Chaz, turn around and show me your room, Chaz. Chaz, show me the room. Okay. Hello? Hello? I can't hear you, baby. Y'all got all these headphones on. Y'all can just talk to me. You know, I don't got no damn headphone or microphone. I don't know why y'all be coming up here like Radio Raheem. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can. You want to use your
Awesome.
whole headphone and headset?
Yeah, I'm on my iMac, so I'm on my phone, and yeah, it's
Okay.
comfortable this way.
Okay. I guess you got it set up. What's your name, baby?
Chaz,
Chaz, where you calling me from?
Virginia Beach,
Virginia Beach. How old are you?
37.
37. What you do for a living?
I run a consulting firm.
You run a consultant firm.
Hmm.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many children?
I have two,
2 kids. How old is your kids?
16 and 11.
Both by the same woman?
Yep,
Yep. Have you ever been married?
kind of, sorta. It's yeah and no. What's
How's
that?
yeah, no.
Okay, so I, I deployed to Iraq, and I didn't want to like leave my. If I got killed, I want to make sure my kids were good. So I did a marriage by proxy, which is where two parties stand in your place, and I married the woman that I met in AIT. So, and we have 2
And
kids
then when
together.
you realized that you were going to be living, you got a divorce?
Well, no, I came back. This was like 2010. It just wasn't a good match. We're really good friends, but it just wasn't the best fit for me. So I started a divorce and went from there. Yeah.
Is she a black woman?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh. So you married her just in case you could live with being married with her if you died, but you couldn't live with being married with her if you had to live.
Well, it's not that straightforward. So initially, how it happened, we were dating at AIT. We were, lovebirds, if you will. And then I got to Germany, deployed to Iraq. She was pregnant, so I was making sure she was good. So I took care of her finances, all of her obligations, as well as mine. Which, as an E3, that's that's a heavy burden to play. So in the military, if you get married, you of course get more compensation. So that was one factor, and then the fact that I felt if I got killed, that I want to make sure my family was good in my absence. So all those things considered, I did the best option I could, which is by proxy. She agreed to it as well, and we got married. I came back to United States, and I'm gonna say I was wild in my 20s. I learned a lot from it, and I just knew I was 20 years old when I got married. So, and I just knew I was not ready for it, but I wanted to make sure I took care of my kids. So now I'm a full-time single dad. I have 2 daughters, and yeah, that's kind of how it all happens. It's a crazy journey.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for the backstory.
Yeah,
Chaz, correct?
yeah. Chats, yeah.
Chaz, I'm getting a lot of, even somebody sent me money to tell you thank you for your service. Mr. Ion said thank you for your service.
My
Okay.
pleasure.
All
My
right, so
pleasure.
let's keep going. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. And so are you retired military?
No, I did 5 years and got out.
Oh, okay. So we got Chaz, Virginia Beach, 37, Gemini, is a consultant for what again?
Actually, I help veterans get disability. I've been doing it for 10 years. I started the company from scratch, worked in the federal government for a while, and started this company and been in business for 10 years now. So,
Okay, helps veterans get disabilities. This is job. And dad's of 2 girls.
yep, 2
Okay.
daughters.
All right, let's do it. What kind of woman you looking for?
Um, well, right now, to be honest with you, I'm kind of gathering leads. So,
You're
um,
gathering leads. Wait, explain
yeah, just
that.
seeing my options, seeing what's out there. I took years to make sure I managed my affairs and make sure that I was in a position to be a husband. Quite frankly, 'cause I tried it in my 20s, just wasn't the best timing for me. So, I'm looking for someone that I have a saying I can go from the White House to the trap house because I do things on an executive level, but I also have a pretty cool life outside of my profession as well. So, someone that is funny, goofy, like to have fun, someone that is also very accountable, has, take care of the responsibilities in life. You'd be surprised how many people don't. But I like taller women as well, like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". So, and actually, a friend of mine told me to come to your show. So I started watching it last week, and I was like, oh, that'd be pretty cool if I got on. And my first time, and wow, I'm here. Um, but I like a woman that has faith. I'm a man of faith, someone that takes care of the responsibilities, a woman that can be a chameleon, that can be able to. I'm in a lot of different spaces because of my career and the people I take care of. So someone that understands that I am a single dad. I have my kids every single day, so I'm pretty busy as well. And running a firm, have a number of employees as well. So someone that just understands that.
Okay. Have you been here before?
I've never been here. I started
Okay.
watching the show a week ago.
Okay. Well,
Someone,
okay.
a friend of mine is like, you should get married. You're a good man, blah, blah, blah. Send me your content. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. Like one day I may get onto it. So I actually went to an event tonight. I came back home and it popped up on my Facebook. I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I literally just clicked this thing like 30 minutes ago and
And
boom.
now you are here. Now you are here to the world too.
Yeah, I hear
The
your show is
world.
amazing. I thank you for bringing me on, Kendra. It means a lot.
Oh, well, I thank you for coming. I do want to say something.
Yeah.
I was trying to cuss a hoe out in the comment section that said, I forget, I think it was Sin W said, Kendra, stop using your projection and putting your thoughts and let him tell his own story. I think she's referring to when I said, so you could be married to your wife if you passed away, but not if you were alive. The reason I said that is because that's what he said. You said in the beginning you got married just in case you got killed in the military. And now that you are obviously alive and well, you realize being married ain't gonna work. So send W ho. Listen, that's why I said that. Now back to you, Chaz.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got to cuss these damn cousins out of mine. Sometimes, we're a real family over here. Sometimes I like cuss their ass out.
Okay.
Sometimes I love on them. But lately, back to you, Chaz, because I know you new to the family. We
Yeah.
welcome you to the barbecue. What are your deal breakers?
Um, Deal breakers. Let me think here. Someone that's not open minded. I'm a someone that's not an avid learner. I'm a sapiosexual, so I'm an avid learner. I love to learn. I'll go to the grave, learn something new. So someone that's open minded, someone that also is gracious, someone that's a woman. Like I meet a lot of women in my field, and it's yeah, it's different. Um, like I said, I'm raising women as well. So, and I've always taken care of things around me, my kids, even still my ex. We still are we're on good terms. I have a thing about the kid situation. So, if most people at my age want to have kids, I would just ask that it's very well managed. Before I decided to put myself out back in the market, I made sure that I took care of all those problems, which is why I have full custody of my kids too. So someone that's really got a good grasp on their affairs and someone that also can have fun after the professional time frame. So open-minded, womanly like, someone that has a good, family background. I come from a two-parent household and I understand that's not everybody's story, but someone that has a sense of family, a sense of just a sense of growth, that kind of thing. I would prefer someone that probably has more control of their day to day as well. So that would be a pretty, nice thing to have. So,
Okay, and what are your deal breakers?
um, well, I've worked very hard to make sure I have a very peaceful life. So, someone that also has a peaceful life, no drama. I've dated women before that have, of course, the ex-husbands, stuff like that. And it's always, it becomes I become a threat to them in some capacity. So
Oh,
um, so
ex-husbands find you as a threat.
exes, yeah. I've been
Tell me
in.
why is that?
I don't know, but you can always tell. It's like how women you can understand other women's energy, and men can understand other men's energy. I can feel it. I can sense it, and when it's not controlled very well between the two exes, it can become a problem for the new current guy that's in a relationship, which would be me. So someone that has a manage on that. But deal breakers, man, it's kind of hard to. I didn't think this through before I came to your show. But let me think. Deal breakers. Um, yeah, someone that just doesn't have their affairs managed. Honestly, someone that hasn't really found themselves. I don't date atheists, so that would be a deal breaker for me. Um, yeah, I think that's yeah. I'm kind of lost. I wasn't expecting to be on the show, so
Okay.
sorry.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, you're doing okay. I got a lot of
Okay.
people that paid to ask you questions. So let me
Yeah, I'm
read
open
some of
book.
these to you real quick.
Okay.
All right. So they're asking about your watch. Melvin Elephant said, "Can you ask him about the watch he got on? If so, ladies, he's rich. What kind of watch are you wearing?"
This is the Audemars Peugeot.
Okay, yeah, that's what I couldn't shoot. I couldn't respond. He did say Audemars. Look, I didn't want to try to pronounce it
AP
wrong.
is the short version of it, but yeah.
Like, I'm assuming it's a really expensive watch.
I wouldn't say it's the most expensive, but it can be a little pricey. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I mean,
one
it's
of the
about thirty
guys
k.
noticed it. He said, "Ladies, if so, he's rich." Um, then we have L double I said, "Be honest. You are looking for a stepmother,
A stepmother?
I guess, for your children.
My kids are damn near grown.
So
I have
he's
a
not
16
looking."
year old. Yeah, I have a nanny as well that take care of stuff in my business. And nah, I mean, their mom is also in their life as well. Let's not forget that. So even though I have full custody, I'm not looking for a stepmom. Now, if you are in my life and we get close, obviously, you'll probably be around my kids. I would like to have someone that's positive and that would be a good mentor. But stepmom, my oldest is about to be 17. My youngest will be 12 in a couple of days. We're past stepmom period. If they were 3 and 6 or something like that, sure. But at this level, absolutely not.
L double I. I guess he told you. I guess he told you L double I. All right, let's continue. I
Yeah,
asked you
sure.
deal. Did we do your deal breakers? We did, right?
Yeah, I don't think I probably answered them all, but I think I answered as best as I possibly could.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's right. You got stumped. Okay. Do you want
yeah.
to add any more before we move on?
Um, I guess that's all I can think of right now. Yeah.
What about does she have to look a certain way?
I tend to date taller women. So like I
How
said,
tall are
5'7".
you?
I'm 6'4".
You're 6'4".
Mm-hmm.
Woo, child. Now, if your DMs wasn't gonna go up, now they definitely gonna go up.
Yeah, I'm
So you
six
like
four.
tall women? This is good. Shout out to my tall girls. I like when tall guys want tall girls because I totally understand when tall girls want tall men. So, what's the
Yeah,
height you typically date?
5'7", 5'8", 5'9",
Okay,
5'11", 5'10". Yeah,
so 5'7" and up.
yeah, typically. Yeah, I mean, I've dated 5'6" before and a little shorter. It's not a deal breaker per se, but it is. If you ask me a preference, it's going to be 5'6", 5'7", and above. Yeah,
5'6", 5'7" above.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, what about money? Should she make a certain amount of money?
I have dated women that make seven figures. I date women that make minimum wage, and quite frankly, it's all about how you manage it. Your outlook on money, your perspective of money is important. Um, I live in Virginia Beach. I think you're a HU grad, so you understand the cost of living in Virginia Beach.
It's
I have
very
a
cheap.
Virginia Beach with a 3,000 square foot house on the water. Nah, baby girl, that ain't cheap. Not out here.
Well, I live in LA, so that would be cheap to
We
me.
live in LA. Yeah, it'd be cheap. I actually live in LA too. Yeah, it's cheap compared to LA for sure. Significantly
Yeah.
cheaper.
But
Yeah, but
okay, I understand. So, but you dropped that I date seven figures women, which are millionaires. What happened with
yeah,
them?
very busy lives, transient. Like I said, I lived in LA, I lived in Seattle, I lived in New York City, DC, moved to North Carolina, and I did public office stuff down there. Now, I mean, I came here to Virginia Beach to get custody of my kids, did that a few years ago, and now I'm actually about to move to Houston. So I'm moving to Texas because I'm trying to save on taxes. But I've dated it normally is because the women at that level are in their 40s. So I tend to always date women older than me. And like I said, I like to have a little bit of fun in the afternoon. So I like to stay up at night. I'm a night owl. So just the lifestyle was just a little different. And also just how I'm moving in my career. I've moved around a lot and it just didn't work out in regards to like lifestyle. But yeah.
So you found that woman was too busy for you.
Not too busy. We just had goals that were going different directions very quickly.
Okay.
So we weren't
But
able to.
got you. And you dated women that obviously you said made significant less.
Yeah. Hmm.
So there's no salary requirement for you.
No salary requirement. I don't. I just prefer someone that's not a bum. I don't want to have to be a dad to a third person that's an adult. If you get my drift.
I understand.
So someone that can take care of themselves. But I know there's big debates about 50-50 and whatever between men and women, and I think honestly, parties should do 100%, 100%, and both parties come together. You take care of your home. I've built a great portfolio. I have a number of properties of my own, but I live obviously here in my home. And my philosophy has always been I can build a home, but I can't make it a home. So I can build a house. But I feel, men of my stature and the things that, I believe in, I think you need great feminine energy around to balance out the scale and to make it a home. So I think that's important for me. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. This is the moment they've been waiting for, Chaz. You're doing very well. You're definitely going to blow up. It's time for the Kendra Cam.
Okay. So what is that?
Kendra Cam is when you stand up and we see your
Okay.
full body. You don't
Oh,
got
I'm
to trip
happy.
or nothing. It's just, you already told us your height, which is 6'4", but now is the
Yeah.
moment when people can kind of gauge your full body. So
Okay.
that's why I don't usually ask height or weight, but the Kendra Cam is when you get a gauge for it.
Let me turn this around for you. Hold on.
Oh, you gotta take it. I was about to say you don't gotta strip. Okay. All right, ladies, you see him? Okay. You're 6'4". Chaz? Oh, he has headphones.
Okay. Was that good enough?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay. I'll let you get situated. Chaz, do you want the woman to be in Virginia Beach?
Well, I'm planning to move to Texas, like I said, to save on taxes. But I've dated women all over the country. Actually, my last ex was in LA. So
Okay. Do
so
you
I
want,
don't really mind.
you don't mind. So you would travel for the relationship?
Well, I would prefer someone that's open to moving, and I'm looking to move to Texas later this year in
Okay.
the fourth quarter. So
Okay.
someone preferably in Houston or
Okay.
Virginia Beach, or open to relocating.
Now what you say about children? Could the woman have kids already?
Okay, so based on the numbers, at my age, I'm probably not going to find someone that doesn't have kids. So it's fine. I'm okay with it. But that relationship has to be well managed with the ex. It has to be well managed. I'm not bringing any drama to the table. I've managed my co-parenting relationship extremely well. So ideally, I would want someone that doesn't have kids at all, but that's probably unfair to ask it at this age. So
Well, you have 2 kids, so why would you want a woman without kids?
just because of, I said I don't mind it. It's okay. It's just the fact that sometimes when you bring kids to the equation and there's, another partner, if it's not managed very well with the ex, then it becomes a problem. And I learned that through going through my issues with my ex. So I would prefer if
So,
she has
but she would
kids.
have to answer, but she would have to accept your children.
Yeah, I mean, not accept. But if we were living in the same house, yeah, of course. Um, I don't mind if they have kids. Let me make that pretty clear, Kendra. I don't
Okay.
mind that. I just would ask if they are with child that is very well managed with the
Fair
ex.
enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm not sure if I got to this question yet, but they ready for me to get to this question. You're
Okay.
37. What is the age range you would date?
35 and up. That's yeah.
Do you want more kids?
Me and my friend talked about this. I would love to have a son, and I think I can find a way to scientifically pay for the 100% chance of getting a son. But I'm at the point now where I've raised my kids. they're older, I feel like I'd be starting all over again. But I'm leaving that between whoever I marry and God, to be honest with you. I haven't gotten a vasectomy because of it. Um, I meet someone and she's like, I want to, because I understand women that are in the age bracket I'm looking for, 35 and up. I even would say maybe 32, 33 and up. I understand that if they don't have kids, they want kids, or if they don't, maybe they have enough kids now and want another one. I don't want to block that blessing. So that's between God and whoever I marry. I haven't gotten a vasectomy yet because of it. But honestly, based on time frame, I'm an involved parent. I don't want to be 50 years old running after a toddler. That's my position. So
Okay.
yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Chaz, when
hmm
was your last relationship?
Uh, right before Thanksgiving.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'd rather not answer.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Mm, probably be a little more understanding. I can cut pretty quick. Um, I'm not going to deal with much. If it's not meeting my standard, my highest and best standard, I just cut it and move on. So I think having a little bit more understanding, a little more patience with women that I'm dating, because of course I have a number of options, and I'm slimming them down to the highest and best to that one. I'm looking for the one
Ooh, so you
highest and
have a
best.
number of options. You don't lack
Oh, of
options.
course,
Well,
of
of
course,
course.
yeah, of
So,
course.
with the options you currently have before you receive the women from my show, what are these women missing to be the one?
They're not really missing anything. I'm just going very slow about making my decision. I don't have sex with them because when I have sex with women that I'm not in a relationship with, it get close too quick. So um so I you okay? You
Yeah,
good?
my pen dropped. Okay, I got it.
But to answer your question, what was your question again? I'm sorry, I lost
So
train
my
of thought.
question, no, well, I was responding to what you said because you said you got plenty of options
Yeah,
and you're narrowing it down.
highest and best.
Um,
Yeah.
so and listen, I say this all the time to the women. They give me so much pushback. I tell women, do not have sex with men who you're not in relationships with.
Right. So my
So
thing is I understand the market. I'm in the top 1% of men. So not only not just from a financial standpoint, but also character, personality, and how I've managed my affairs since I was a very young man. So I know what I bring to the table. I know what the market also yields as well. So why would I not want the highest and best? And more importantly, of course I would have options. I mean, of course I have options. So yeah, out of all the options, I mean, some I take seriously, some I just get to know, some I date, and some I just keep in the friend zone. So, I want the highest and best option. That's what I'm going to deal with, and that's what it's going to be.
he knows he's confident, ladies. Okay, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Like I said, having more grace, giving more flexibility, understanding people are trying to, it's something new for them. I do expect me from other people a lot because I'm the type of person I'm 0 or 100%. If I'm in it, you got 100% of me. My time, my focus. I make time as well. So I think being a little more patient. My second flaw I should work on is probably opening up more. I don't open up as much very early on. Open up. I'm like more like I come in layers, if you will. So being a little bit more open, a little bit more sooner sometimes, and letting women in a little bit. I'm not easy to get in with in regards to I can keep information. Um, and I would say my third flaw would be um, so I'm a CEO, and I'm a CEO professionally and also personally. So I can be a bit of a delegator. So when I say delegate, I mean like this is the structure I'm building. This is how you fit in. Do you agree or yes or no? Okay, great. Let's move forward this way. So I've always been a leader since I was a little boy. So I think when I do meet other powerful women as well, trying to find a good balance between that dichotomy of here's the vision I've built, and here's how we go about doing it, and here's how you fit into the equation, and kind of going from there. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Chaz?
Well, you get someone that is a great leader, provider, protector. obviously raising girls. I have a very close relationship with my daughters, and we understand in today's American courts, as a black man, you don't walk in and get full custody, especially not girls. So I have a very strong ability to understand female counterparts, my female friends, women. I understand women in a way that I think a lot of men don't, because I just shut up and listen, take advice. So I think that's one lucky thing. Another thing is you get you get two doses. You get professionalism, and you also get a little bit of fun, because I like to have fun. I like to have fun. So you get that. I like to have a new excitement. I've been to 40 countries, and I want to hit another 40 if I can by the time I'm 50 or so. So I think you get someone that also is multi-talented. I'm a sapiosexual, so I love intellect. So you're gonna have some great conversations, obviously. At least that's what past reviews have said. And I have good relationships. I don't have a lot of bad relationships. So you get someone that also make you look good, because I think a part of a relationship is how we represent each other. So you get that as well. So I think that's probably be lucky, which is why I am very strict about who I want to get close in my life and how and so forth. So yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, you're just speaking from your reality perspective. As you were talking, I was getting some paid comments. So we got
Okay.
one from Official Jams, and he said, "Bro just called himself top 1%. Hell
Yeah.
no."
Yeah. Yeah. Top 1%. Yeah. In every metric. Yeah. If you study metrics of 1%, yeah, I'm in the top of that 1% for sure. Yeah.
Ah, he
Yeah.
ain't back. And what's your name again? Officer Jams. He ain't back down from it either.
Yeah. Yeah. 1%. Yeah.
You better talk your talk, Chaz.
hmm
You want to break down for those who didn't catch it all your 1% qualities.
Sure. I'll do it again. So, so if you look at the earners from an earning, most people look at earnings, right? From an earning perspective of Americans, I'm in the middle of that 1%. So my payroll is 80 grand a month. I know that's not a lot for some companies. It's maybe less,
No, that's obviously a
but
lot. Most people are not making $80,000 a month.
that's my payroll. That's my payroll.
Okay.
It's
So
payroll
that means you
expense.
make more than 80K a month.
Obviously, we're staying afloat. So,
Right.
so with that being said, as a young black man like I am, obviously, that puts me in the top 1% of my male counterparts, right? But let's look at people as a whole in society, right? When you take in consideration character, I have exhibited great character. Reviews show that online. If you Google me, great character. Now, I have sacrificed opportunities to keep my character where I want to be, but great character. I take care of my family. I have my kids full time every single day. I'm part of the PTA as well. So I take care of my family. I show up and show out. I take care of folks that work for the firm. So I every day wake up with the responsibility that other people can provide for their families. I'm an employer. That's a whole different level of responsibility. So that automatically puts me at the top percentage of something, right? And then you go into earnings, you go into lifestyle, a number of things. But yes, for that viewer, thank you for your comment. I guess it's warranted. But absolutely, sir, I'm at the top 1%, and I'm willing to challenge that in any conversation, anytime.
Talk your talk, Chaz. You know what? I love that when people say comments. I'm not sure if it was with you, but it was somebody else left the comment earlier today. I think it was with you. Somebody earlier said something about you looking for a stepmother and you had to put them in their place. Listen, Chaz, I like confident people. If you that's talk your talk. He said it is.
See, the
And
thing is,
is.
it may be if people are sometimes a little afraid of what they're not used to, or what they don't know, or what they assume they think they know of something. So when they hear it differently, they're like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to do with this." They automatically go to what they think it is, but they're totally wrong, and that's okay. I'm not going to argue with someone that's wrong, because I know, and people that know me know as well. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stand on it.
We're almost done, but I
Yeah,
will give you a couple more paid comment questions.
sure.
Where was this one? Little double I, L double I said, "I
She's
want to be like
popular.
you when I grow up. I'm still young right now." But he wants
If
to be like you when he grows up.
if
There
he
was a
wants to be
woman
like
that, huh?
if he wants to be like me, the one thing he has to do is be consistent. That's it.
Be
Be
consistent.
consistent every single day. Be consistent. Build a portfolio of what you're looking to accomplish. that's your goals every single day. Just be consistent every single day. Every single day, show up, be consistent. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Marshall Elliott said, I should hook you up with the IG girl. We had an IG girl that talks a lot. I think this is different though in your case because you're talking a lot, but we're getting questions. People are paying questions and you're responding to the questions.
Right.
That's making it longer. So I can't say it's the same. She talks a lot, bless her heart. Bless her heart. But I wasn't getting paid to ask her questions. I think I read that one. We read that one. Kendra, okay, Shay Stone said, Kendra, he is legit. I just looked him up on LinkedIn. Oh, I guess they already looking you up. I didn't doubt that you were legit. I never doubted him. I never
You
doubted
can
him.
Google me. I like I said, I've taken more than a decade, 15 years, to make sure I put myself in a position to win and be consistent. So yeah, Google me.
I want to say this because,
Yeah.
and this always happens when I get a guy who is, I think you're a good catch for definitely what women tell me they want. I think you're attractive. I think you're tall. You know,
Thank
are
you.
part of the 1%. This is what I hear every day. I've been listening to the show for 4 days. He fits all the qualities. So yes, I am going to spend more time with him. I want to make this clear because I see this all the time when it's a guy. I am very happy in my relationship. I think you're amazing. But
Thank you.
and and every girl should feel this way about her man. Can't nobody touch my man on this planet. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. So I just want to make that clear because whenever there is a guy that I think is worthy, people always say, oh, this is the reason why. No, in all honesty, I know you're gonna do well. I want to spend time because you are gonna blow up. Like you are gonna get more than 2,000 DMs from women. I'm quite sure. But in my own personal, just for the comments, there's nothing you said. I am so happy in my relationship. And like I said, there ain't a man alive that can mess with my man. And I think every girl should feel that way about her guy. But
Absolutely.
Back to you, Chaz. You don't talk a lot. You don't talk a lot. Here's the moment when you could really talk your talk. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Well, I mean, for the sake of airtime, you asked me that already. So
I did? Okay,
yes,
then
ma'am.
we're at the end.
Yeah.
We're at the end. All right, Chaz, now here's the question at hand.
Okay.
How could the woman reach out to you?
Facebook. Yeah, I'm typically more active on Facebook than any other platform. But yeah, Facebook would work.
Okay, you have to give it to them.
Oh, Chaz Samson. That's my government name. You can Google it and all my stuff pops up. Yeah.
Ooh, child. Well, you better get ready for these DMs. You better get ready for these DMs. Listen, I want you to give me an update. I know you still have one. What was your requirements again? Let's try to make sure the right woman reach out to you. Did you have a looks requirement?
I like women from Eritrea.
Okay.
That look like that. Yeah.
Okay. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know where that is.
It's next to Ethiopia.
Okay. So you want one that look like that? That's your preference.
Yeah, someone. Like athletic. See, I'm drawn by intellect. So I've dated baddies all my life. So to me, the looks is one thing, but the brains, the intellect is what's going to drive me there. So, but I prefer someone that I like to run. So someone that's fit, that likes to run as well. I mean, you don't have to be top shape model, but someone that's somewhat fit, that likes to stay in shape. And but the brains is where it comes into play. So
okay. We're gonna go, but I will let you respond to these last few questions.
Okay, sure.
Sunny Owens sent $5 to say, high value black man. I DM'd him. Oh, she wants you to know she sent you a DM.
Okay.
Her name is Sunny Owens. Her DM is Sunny Valid. Sunny Valid. Don't forget Sunny, he's on Facebook. All right, Sunny, I ain't mad at your girlfriend. Sunny says she's gonna send out all the other women. So Sunny sent you $5.
Thanks,
to let
Sunny.
You know she sent you a DM.
Okay.
Office Jams. I don't think Office Jams is a fan. So Office Jams, this is the one that said earlier that you said you put yourself in the 1% and you have to check that.
Yeah.
Now he said this. I disagree, Kendra. Men like this are super condescending, think they are better than everybody, and are not fun to be around. Those who know.
I would say, yeah. In some cases, I do think I'm better than some other people. Absolutely. I played football all my life. I'm competitive. I do think I'm better than some people in certain capacities, but I also can learn from a lot of people as well. So Do I get up every morning wanting to compete, making sure I make the best of every single day? Absolutely. Do everybody else do that? No. So that automatically makes me better in some categories than others. That's, I mean, if that's her mindset, she's not the best fit for me. So I hope she don't hit my DMs. So
I
I'm
think
letting her
this
know.
might even be a guy, to be honest. I think this might be a guy.
Normally it's the guys that be hating, to be honest with you, Kendra. It's normally the guys. So the women don't really come with that kind of energy. But yeah, I mean, if a woman did say that, thank you for your comment, but we're probably not going to be a good match. So
Child. Okay, we're gonna go. All
yeah,
right, Chaz. Will you keep me posted how it
we'll
goes?
do. Thanks, Kendra.
Okay.
All right,
No problem. Bye,
bye.
babe. Um, I want to say this. Y'all know I'm running a show. You know, I'm a show. This is a show. As you're looking for love. Y'all can say what y'all want, but that's when y'all tell me that y'all want somebody tall, dark, handsome, and have a certain amount of money. This is the type of energy that y'all should expect. These men are very confident. They know their worth. I mean, shit. You think they deaf? They hear women saying they want a man like them all day. He hit your height requirement. Now for this there's a couple things that irritate me, but this really does irritate me. It really does irritate me when you guys say that I like a person because it's just not true. Now, for me, I'm just gonna say this so y'all can all be clear. For me, I would not date a man that has 2 kids because I don't have kids. And I'm gonna have my own family. So that would be a deal breaker for me. I also live in LA, and that was a man that wants to live in Texas or Virginia, respectfully so. I have no desire to live there. So just so y'all can know, because y'all feel like any guy to come on the show worth anything, I want to be with. Now, for the right woman, I think he's going to be a great catch. For the right woman that fits his requirements, that wants to live where he lives, that also maybe wants to have children or don't want to have children, I think he would be a great guy for that. And I know because I know my show and I know my viewers. His DMs are going to blow up. He will get more than 2,000 women, and that is for sure. And that is for sure. All right, let's keep going. We had a guy, so let's get a girl. All right, Jazzy, you wave it. Jazzy, show me your room. Jazzy J, since you waved. Oh, she's waving too. I got Jazzy J waved first, so I'm gonna just pick her because she waved, y'all. Are you ready? Hello?
Hey,
What's your name, baby?
Jazzy J. Well, Jasmine.
Have you been here before?
Yes, like a year and a half ago, I had a little cheetah print on with the cheetah scarf. And I think I got the wrong perspective because it was a lot of African men like hitting me up.
Well, they gonna hit you up, girl. And that's the number one thing I have to make my black women aware of. The African men gonna hit you up. So you wanna break it down, be more clear this time?
Yes, I want somebody in the United States, American,
United States American. Well, let's start from the top, Jazzy. Where you call me from, honey?
Portsmouth, Virginia,
Portsmouth, Virginia. How old are you?
33. I would be 34 in 12 days. I'm a Pisces.
34 in 12 days. Be 34 in 12 days. You're a Pisces. What do you do for a living?
I'm a help desk tech at the shipyard and also work at H&R Block temporarily
So
as a
help desk
receptionist.
tech at the shipyard. So work at a help. What is it? Help desk.
Yeah, tech. So
That
with
okay.
computers and stuff.
And you work at a shipyard.
Yeah. Well, I work from
Okay.
home, but I work for the shipyard.
Work for the shipyard. Okay. So we got Jazzy, Portsmouth, Virginia, 34 Pisces. Do you have any children?
No.
No children. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
He has to be God fearing, smart, intelligent, romantic, um, independent. I prefer like 6 foot. I want to look up to my man.
You want to be 6 foot?
hmm
How tall are you, Jazzy?
I'm 5'4".
Okay, well, 5'10", you'll be looking up to your man still.
Right. That's appropriate.
But you still
Five
prefer
ten or
6 feet.
above. 5'10" or above is good.
Okay, 5'10" above. I got her down 2 inches, fellas. Any more requirements before we go to your deal breakers?
um, I prefer slim and petite, muscular.
Okay. Um, Okay. You prefer slim and petite and muscular?
Hmm.
Did I hear you correctly?
Yes.
So you want to be slim, petite, and muscular.
Hmm.
Respectfully so, and I'm not trying to be offensive. Do you have any of those things?
No, I don't.
So you just want the opposite of you.
Right.
So you want to date a man that was bigger? Why not?
Mm-mm. I mean, I feel like, opposites attract each other. Like, I don't want somebody the same as me.
You don't want somebody the same as you?
Like heavy set. Unless we trying to work in the gym together, of course. I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, but yeah.
Are you trying? I'm trying to be as sensitive, but I have to just ask this because you're saying this. If he's trying to lose weight, you would date him. Are you trying to lose
Yeah, I've been trying. It's a struggle.
weight? Okay. So you will only date a man that is bigger if he's trying to lose weight?
Yeah, like, yeah, if he's willing to work out with me, yeah, like a gym partner.
Okay. But you just couldn't accept him as he is. No,
No.
no, no. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Someone that smokes, too clingy, always calling, um, someone that's always saying what you doing. I mean, just don't person don't have no conversation basically. Like don't know how to conversate, don't have no goals in life, basically.
Okay. Okay. Basic no goals in life. Oh, we already got to looks earlier because you just told me and your desires, but you want him to look a certain way. You already said that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And that is, and you want to give it one more time? Small, petite, and muscular.
Yes.
And well, small, you want him to be 6 feet.
Yeah, like tall and slim, basically.
Then why would you say petite?
I mean, isn't that what that is? I'm sorry.
Wait, because I would think to me petite is small, like short. But you want tall, because you said earlier you want 5'10" or 6. Are you saying you want him to be slim?
Yeah, like muscular and slim. Yeah, basically.
Those are the
Tall.
guys you normally date, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So what happened with those men?
I mean, it just didn't last long. It wasn't meant to be.
Okay. Okay. Now, should he make a certain amount of money?
Mm, I would say like 50,000. I mean, that's
Okay.
how much I make.
50K. So you want him to be in Portsmouth, Virginia?
No, just in the United States.
Just anywhere in the United States. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
I see the super chats. I will read them after. Okay. All right, we see you. You turn around on him. Turn around on him. All right, Jazzy, Portsmouth, Virginia, 34. What's the age range you would date?
Um, my age, I would say 33 to like 37.
33 to 37. You have no children because the guy have kids.
I would say probably two.
You got two. Do you
No
want
more
kids
than two.
yourself?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. All right. Um, when was your last relationship?
Mm, a year or so ago.
Okay, a year or so ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say I could be mean sometimes, I guess, like get upset and like hold it against them. Like, I guess, like stay mad too long. Um, let's see.
Don't want to stay mad too long.
And you said three, right?
Yes.
Mm, I can't think of it right now. Can you come back to it?
Come back to your 3 flaws.
Mm-hmm.
We can. I got some paid questions. You want me to read them to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just go over these paid questions. Now, you know, because of your body type, girl, this is going to be a conversation. I'm letting you know in advance. Not your body type, but your body type request.
Okay.
So, Mr. Aon says he's a man that's in the gym 4 to 6 times a week. He's in very good shape, and it takes a lot of effort. He wants to know what's your explanation for why he should want to date a woman that has your body type.
I mean, that's because I'm heavy set. Doesn't mean that I'm unattractive. Like, what's the problem with that? Like, in regards to me being heavy set, does it make me unattractive, or I mean, am I sloppy? Is it? I mean, so if I was slim, I mean, it wouldn't be a problem. But I mean, every time like a heavy set girl comes up here is a problem. So
Well, let me say
what?
this, Jazzy J. The reason why I think this is going to be a conversation is because you, out of your own mouth, said you would not date a heavyset guy unless he was willing to work out. So I think that that's what that is. I mean, you know, I know we say opposites attract, but honestly, law of attraction is law of attraction, right? So you should become who you want to attract. So I think that is going to be the reason why people are going to sit on that, because you are on record saying you would not date yourself.
I guess basically.
So that's where again, I know weight is very, it's a tough topic, but we have to break through this tough topic of conversation because we want results, right? I'm team results. And if you want to get what you want to get, then we have to have these real talk conversations with love. But when you come on and you essentially say you're not going to date a guy that essentially would be your body type, you should expect this type of reaction.
Right. I
You
mean,
know,
I
I don't
understand.
think, and I will say this, I don't think unattractive means, I don't, excuse me, I don't think heavy means unattractive. I don't think that. Also, heavy doesn't mean you're going to be single. There's women who are in top shape and are not in relationships. So it doesn't always go that way. But I just think that you have to be prepared for the cousins and the comment section to challenge that, because you said you want a person, and that's why I asked you more questions about it. Just having real talk. We're gonna have grown woman convo.
Right.
Okay. But let's keep going because we're almost done. You gave me your 3 flaws, what you have to work on.
um, I would say like if I have an issue with something, talk about it. I kind of like use the silent treatment. Like if I'm going through problems with something, um,
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm very independent. I got my own place. I know how to cook, clean. Um, very smart. I mean, I got my bachelor's in computer science. Graduated from HBCU 3.67. I mean,
Okay. Let's do it. We got Jazzy Portsmouth. When was your last relationship again?
like a year or so ago.
A year or so ago. Okay. Did he fit your appearance requirement?
No.
No. Have you ever dated a man that has the aesthetic that you require? You said you have, right?
Yeah, I have.
You have, that's right. So Jazzy, Portsmouth, VA, 34, you could be anywhere just in America, Pisces. She's works at the help desk and also at the shipyard. She has no children. Do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay. She'll date 33 to 37, make at least 50K. All right, honey. How could the guy reach out to you?
I'm mostly on Facebook, so Jasmine Renita.
Jasmine Renita.
Yeah.
Jasmine
R
Renita.
Renita.
Okay. Say one more time. Uh,
Renita. So Jasmine Renita together. Like
Jasmine
no space.
Renita together. Okay. Well, again, she wants no men in Africa. No men in Africa. She made that clear. You got to be in the USA. And you're okay with him having kids, 2 kids, right?
Yes.
All right, there we go. All right, honey girl. Will you keep me posted how it goes, baby?
Okay, I will. Have a good one.
You too.
All
Bye,
right.
baby.
Bye.
All right. Listen, I know y'all be paying for super chats. I'm not gonna read very mean things. I do want to say this though. You know, I sit here. There's never no joy. I don't ever want to really make anybody feel bad. It takes a lot of courage to come on the show, but sometimes I do feel like it's necessary to have real talk conversation if you want results. If you want results, right? Um. So, okay, I'm not sure. Let me read this. WW sent, why can't slim people prefer big people, but big people can't prefer slim people? Plenty of us skinny men love big girls. Okay, well, I should have read this while she was on. WWW, you should reach out to her. He is a slim guy saying he loves big girls. I stand corrected. If that's the woman of your choice, you should definitely reach out to her and let's see if we have a love connection there. Um, Oh, Sam Major said, thank you for challenging the hypocrisy. He sent $10 to say that to me. He sent $10 to say that to me. Eddie Lang, Eddie Lango sent me $100. Now, this is the most super chat I think I have received. And he is serious about this request, obviously. He sent $100 and said, bring some beautiful ladies on your show. Eddie Lingo. Eddie Lingo. Well, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Eddie, let's start there. Who's someone who you might not think is beautiful? Somebody else might find beautiful, Eddie. We don't know. It's in the eyes of the beholder. But I will try, Eddie, because you spent $100. Spent $100. So I have to request who pushes the request for the show. Okay. Quail, are you ready? Oh, we got a couple people waving. Quail, show me the room. Quail, show me your room. Show me your room. Okay. Quail, let's see. Hello?
Hi,
Hi. What's your name, baby?
Quali.
Oh, Qual. I had it wrong. Qual. All right, Qual. Where are you calling us from?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. How old are you?
44.
44. What you do for a living?
I'm a school principal.
School principal. Okay. You have any children?
I do have 3. They're 17, 19, and 21.
3 kids. 17, 19, 21. All by the same man?
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
2022. Separated 2018. Divorced 2022.
Okay, we nosy. You don't gotta tell us. But why you get divorced, girl?
We needed to get divorced.
She needed to get divorced. We'll leave it at that. She needs to get divorced. All right, so we got Quali.
Quali.
Oh,
You can call me Q. You can call me Q, just the letter Q.
Q. Okay, the letter Q. Pittsburgh, 44. School principal.
Yeah.
Mom to 3 kids. Was once married. What's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
All right, honey. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm high energy. So I'm looking for somebody to balance that. Somebody who enjoys life, enjoys living, is responsible, financially secure, taller. I'm 5'11", so I would like a taller man.
Okay.
Somebody who has, I hear this all the time, good hygiene, clean teeth, nice teeth. And has a good relationship. If his parents are living, has a good relationship with his parents and his children, if he has children.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers: not having a good relationship with your children, financially irresponsible. I would prefer somebody who's educated, but if they're not, if they don't have degrees, as long as they have aspiration, like a skilled in a trade. A liar. I don't care for liars. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
So I've never dated outside of my race. So I typically date Black men. No, bald headed, hair, whatever. Just No, I'm not. I'm not real picky about looks. Just handsome.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I would hope that he makes in the six-figure range. I do, so I would like somebody who makes somewhere within the range of what I make or more.
Okay. 6 figures or more. Do you want to get married again?
Yes.
So we have to explain because 6 figures, I think people just think of 100K, but 500 is 6 figures. So when
Right.
you say 6 figures or more, are you saying more than 999,000?
No, so I make low six figures. I'm only in the 100,000s. So somebody who makes 100,000 or in that range, like even if it's 80 something,
Okay.
um, and or more. So I'm never gonna put a cap on it, you know.
Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Got you. Let's do the Kendra can.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know how big it's gonna be.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you in shape. You definitely in shape. So I'm calling you Q, right? Because I don't mess your
Yeah,
name
cute.
up.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
When was your last relationship?
So my last like longer term relationship ended in
Mhm.
April of last year, and I've dated off and on since then.
Okay. Um, you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'm
Not going to answer. Okay. Um, Kendra, ask her would she date a hardworking Chinese man, please. Someone sent me $20 to ask you that.
um I've never dated a Chinese man. I don't really usually see very tall Chinese men. So I don't know
Oh yeah,
why.
because you're 5'11", right?
I'm 5'11".
Oh, so you really want somebody your height or more? Okay.
Yeah, not 5'11". Like they got to be over 6 feet. I don't. Yeah.
Okay, they got to be over 6 feet. All
Hmm.
right, so we got Q, Pittsburgh, 44, Aries, school principal. What are 3 flaws you have to work on in a relationship?
Uh, one is that like I'm a runner, so like if it looks like a red flag, smells like a red flag, I'm out. Um, and that I was married 20 years, so I was married a long time. So I think that my tolerance level for like foolishness has is just like not great. Um, Another flaw, uh, if I feel like disrespected, like if you're disrespectful, then I'll level it up. so, so I'm an Aries, I'm fiery, and I mean I'm really chill unless I feel disrespected. Um,
Okay.
I don't do like crazy stuff like I won't break anything or do anything that would land me in jail. But like I
Well,
got
I
like
hope not.
yeah I got a vicious tongue. Like I can say some not very nice things when somebody does some disrespectful things to me. So that's one. Two. A third one is probably that I stretch myself too thin. So like I like to give. I'm a giver, and I try to make sure that um, like I support everybody in my life, and sometimes that stretches me very thin. So I think that I've been told that I need to not stretch myself so thin.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I think I'm pretty dope. I'm a lot of fun. I'm a good friend. I like sports. I'm active. I'm educated. I'm ambitious. I just think I think I'm a great catch. I like to have fun, and I'm a giver. I'm romantic, and I like balance in a relationship. So I don't have like I don't think my expectations in a relationship are really unrealistic. I think I'm pretty solid.
She's pretty solid. She's pretty solid. Okay. Well, how can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram DM is Coach Q2U. So COACH, the letter Q, the number two, and the letter U.
All right, and there you have it. All right, girlfriend. Wait, is this somebody else for you? Any guy would be lucky to have her. She deserves a tall man. Office Jams said that $10 and said any guy would be lucky to have you. You deserve a tall man, and he's been hard on people tonight. So he sent me $10 to tell you that.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Boo. Give the people your contact info one more time.
All right, my Instagram is Coach Q 2U COACH Q the number 2 the letter U, and I mean, I guess they can send me a messenger on Facebook. I don't have to friend them. It's Quali
Okay.
Qual QUALI space QUAL.
And there you have it. All right, honey. You keep me posted how it goes.
Thank you, Kendra. I sure will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, baby. All right, let's get someone else. Latrice. Okay, I got a couple people. Okay, I'm gonna get Latrice. I'm gonna get heavy after Latrice. Look, I have to pack for Vegas. All right, y'all stay here. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna try to get all y'all. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Latrice, show me your room. Show me your room. All right. You ready, baby? Hello. I can't hear you, Mama.
Hi, Kendra. Can you hear me?
Yes. Well, what's your name is Latrice, right? Yes.
Yes.
Where you call me from, honey?
Houston, Texas.
Houston. How old are you?
41.
41. What you do for a living?
I'm a mental health professional.
A mental health professional?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
What's your zodiac sign?
Aries as well.
Aries. So we have Latrice Houston, 41, Aries, mental health specialist.
Mental health provider.
Provider. No kids. What kind of man you looking for, girl? They said speak up, Latrice.
Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for can you hear me better? Or is that loud enough?
Yes.
Okay. So a God-fearing man, one that is fun, that is a well-groomed person, that takes care of themselves, somebody that's fun, loyal, consistent, has a passport, and emotionally available.
Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me. I have a runny nose. I've been sneezing. All right. Has a passport. You said he has to have a passport?
Yes.
Okay. What else?
And is ready to be a husband.
Ready to be a husband. Have you always wanted to get married?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be somebody that's not consistent, somebody that is a drug user, somebody that's a liar, cheater, smoker, no smokers, that's not a believer in Christ. And that is it. Oh, and
Okay.
not mental. Let me make sure I say this. Mentally stable. That's important to me.
Okay, because that's what you work with.
Yes.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
As far as looks, has to be attractive to me. I'm a tall woman as well, so I need somebody that's over 6 feet because I wear heels.
Did you see the guy that was on earlier that was 6'4"?
Yes, he was actually my type. I was like, yeah, he's definitely my type.
Ooh. So you're older than him though, so you'll go younger.
A little younger. Yeah.
Okay, you're a little younger. Okay. All right, you gonna send him a DM, girl?
Yes.
Okay, look. I already knew he was in. I know his DMs is gonna blow up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
for
So
sure.
you want a taller? You're how tall are you again?
I'm 5'8", so I wear heels, about 3-inch heels. So I need somebody that's over 6 feet.
Okay, over 6 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
What about money? Do we gotta make a certain amount of money?
I would prefer somebody that is within over between. Let me say this because this is the conversation. I make over 6 figures, but for me,
You make over 6 figures, or do you make over 100K?
over that.
Okay, because
So
over six. So listen, I want everybody to be clear, because I know when we say 6 figures, all y'all think about is 100K, but that's not the truth of 6 figures.
Right.
500,000 a year is still 6 figures. So when you say you make over 6 figures, that means you make 7 figures, which is $1 million. So do you make $1 million a year?
No.
Okay.
No. Sorry. The range will be over 80,000. The person would have to make over 80,000.
Okay. So you want them to be over 6, at least 6 feet.
Yes.
And make over 80K.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. Can you see?
Oh, we can see you with your red pants on. With your red pants on. Okay. Latrice, you want the guy to be in Houston?
I would prefer them to be in Houston, but I travel. I like to travel, so I want the. Also, you asked the question. I need somebody that works out because I work out. So somebody that takes care of themselves. It's important.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Uh, Serious relationship was like 7 years ago. But I've dated since then, but nothing that was serious.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. Oh, you have had a serious relationship in 7 years.
Yes.
Why do you think it's been so long?
Not the right person, and I'm goal driven as well. On my own business and different things like that. So I work a lot too.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
A long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Latrice Houston, 41, Aries. You have no kids. Could the guy have kids?
Yes. No more than two, but I would prefer they not have kids, but somebody with maybe no more than two with the same mother.
Okay, same mother. What are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
Um, I'm too blunt sometimes, and that tends to not go so well. Um, I work a lot. I think that's another flaw of mine. Um, and being too nice and keeping people around too long.
And being too nice, keeping people around too long.
Mhm.
You gotta stop being too kind.
I'm not gonna say too kind, but the ones that are not about anything, not serious or whatever, keeping them around. No, I shouldn't be doing that anymore.
Let me do anymore. Okay, fair enough. All right. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, I'm a God-fearing woman. I'm ready to be a wife. I'm loving. I'm loyal. I'm a helper. I'm a team player. I take care of myself. I'm educated. Um, and I'm not again looking for anybody to take care of me, but I would like a provider. So somebody that match kind of what I'm doing or
Okay.
more. Yeah.
All right. And let's do it. We got, oh, what was the age range you would date? You're 41.
Yes. So between like 37 to maybe 50,
37 to 50. All
but they have
right.
to be lively though. They
You
can't
have to be
be
lively. Okay.
lively.
We got Latrice Houston, 41, Aries, mental health provider, no kids, wants to get married. How can the guy reach out to you, love?
Okay. I would prefer them to reach out to me on Instagram. Um, Name is fashionista.329.
Fastanisha dot 329. Hello? Latrice?
Fashion. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Fashionista.329.
And there you have it. All right, sweetheart. Keep me posted how it goes, girl.
All right. Thank you, Kendra.
All right. Bye. Heavy. Show the room, Heavy. Show your room, Heavy. Okay. We'll go to you. You ready?
Oh, I think so.
You've been waiting for a while. What's your name, sweetheart?
Heaven.
Heaven. I thought it says heavy. I'm sorry. Heaven. Heaven. Heaven, where you
Heavy.
calling me from, baby?
I'm calling you from Arizona, but I'm from Chicago.
Where do you live?
Arizona.
Arizona. How old are you?
25.
25. What you do for a living?
I own a couple Airbnbs.
Okay. Get your
Yes.
business owner on, girl. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You have any children?
Here with my sisters. Excuse me if I laugh.
Do you have any children?
No kids.
No kids. And how old are you? 25. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer. Big Cancer, baby. Big
So we got
Cancer.
Heaven, 25, Cancer, lives in Arizona, but from Chicago, owns a couple of Airbnbs, and
Hmm.
no kids. What kind
No.
of man you looking for, girl?
Um, I like really sweet guys. You cannot be mean. I like them sweet. So sweet, generous, caring, protective. Yeah.
Okay, what are your deal breakers?
Um, I don't want someone who is not like actively working on themselves. Um, oh, I had this in my head. I just forgot. But yeah, someone who's not actively working on themselves. Their self.
Okay. Your Wi-Fi is pausing.
Is it?
Yeah. Hello. Okay. Let's see if we can work now. Um. Yeah, your Wi-Fi is pausing, sweetheart. All right.
It's still
What?
messing up?
Let's try now. Should the guy look a certain way?
No, I'm open.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi is pausing still. Um. Should he make a certain amount of money?
I really don't care what's in his pockets as long as he can take care of me.
As long
I
as he
don't
can
care.
take care of you.
Yes.
Take care of you in what ways?
Just I believe that a guy doesn't have to take care of if we're just dating. But once we're married, obviously I want to be taken care of 100%. I want the house, I want the car, I want the land, all of that. So,
So you want him to provide it, you pay for nothing.
yes. Once we're
So
married. Once we're
one per
married.
minute.
Yes.
Okay. And you'll do what with your money?
Invest it, maybe.
Okay. So you want a sole provider when you get married. You don't want to. Do you want to continue to work or not work?
Yes. I'll continue to work.
But you just won't pay any bills.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yes. So he should make a certain amount of money, right? Is there a money requirement to this?
No, like I said,
No.
I'm not gonna ask you what's in your pockets as long as you can take care of me.
Okay. Could he have kids already? I know you have no kids.
Oh, that's a tricky one. I don't know. Maybe one. If it's a boy.
Okay. He can't have a girl.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna say no kids. No kids.
No kids. All right. Let's try the Kendra cam. Although your Wi-Fi is like it's like freezes every 5 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah.
You see me?
Yes.
This is.
Okay, we see you, boo. All right, because we're having Wi-Fi issues, I'm gonna go fast with you. When was your last relationship?
About 6 months ago.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
When my last relationship ended about 6 months ago.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Um, my mouth. When I get angry, I can say some mean things. Um, maybe my attitude. I can be a little bougie sometimes. And my stubbornness.
Your stubbornness. Okay. Her stubbornness. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Um, I am sweet. I'm loving. I'm very understanding. I try very hard in my relationships. I definitely try to understand my partner. I feel like I can give you things that you probably didn't even know you needed. And yeah.
Okay. All right, boo. Well, how could the guy reach out to you?
Love Have on Instagram. LUVHEAV.
Okay. One more time for the people.
LUVHEAV.
All right, boo. You keep me posted how it goes.
I will. Put me back up here. I'm gonna let you know.
Hey, get your Wi-Fi fixed, girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay, bye, baby.
Bye bye.
Let me try to get a guy. We've had a couple of women back to back. OG, show me your room, OG. OG, show me your room. Okay. You ready? We can't hear you. Oh, you got us watching on the screen.
Nah, okay, I got it. Nah.
You got? Is that? Are you watching us live?
Yeah, in the back of me.
Okay. Well, you got us on television. What's your name, love?
My name is OG J Speed. Well, my name is J Speed, but the OG is just because of my age. I'm 65 years old.
Or 65. We got there fast. What do you want me to call you, sir?
You can call me J Speed. That's good.
J Speed. Okay. I have a little cold, so I might sneeze in a second. So let me apologize.
I got you. I've been watching the whole time when you put the paper in front of you. So
yeah, when I'm putting my paper up, I'm cleaning my nose,
I got
guys.
You.
All right. So J Speed 65. Where you calling us from?
Los Angeles, California, the city of the angels.
Okay, LA. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Cancer. You have any kids?
I have 5.
5
from 48 to 20. 48 to 27.
Give me all 5 ages, please.
48, 47, 46, 30, 33, and 27.
Are they all by the same woman?
2 marriages.
2 marriages. Okay. When'd you get divorced last?
1997.
Okay. And what do you do for a living? Are you retired?
I'm a retired stuntman actor, and I run a transition home for mentally ill and people with substance abuse.
All right. So you're a retired stuntman actor.
Yes, ma'am.
And what else do you do?
I run a transitional home for people who have mental challenges and drug addictions.
Okay, just out of curiosity, because everybody's calling you Samuel L. Jackson. Did you ever do stunts for Samuel L. Jackson?
I did stunts for Samuel L. Jackson. I did stunts for Cindy Poirier and a lot of other black actors at the time because there's not that many stuntmen in Hollywood.
Okay. Well, they were calling you Samuel L. Jackson, so I guess they indirectly knew.
When I get mad, I pretty much sound like me, or he sounds like me.
Okay, and then you also do what again? You run a mental
people with mental challenges and people who have drug addiction.
And you run a home for them?
Yes, I do. I have 18 clients, and I used to have 30, so I'm cutting back a little bit.
Okay.
And they live in the home 24/7.
You live in the home with them?
Yes. I'm in my studio now, but yeah. Yes, I do.
So they live, so you run a big house with them inside of it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when you have a lady friend, you bring her to the house?
No, I pretty much keep my business separated from my, well, I haven't had a lady friend in a while. That's why I'm on your show.
Okay, well, I'm just curious though. You are looking for a lady friend, so let's talk about this. If you get into a relationship, is this the home you bring her to?
No, it'd probably be something I'll introduce her to her just to let her know that this is what I do, but I'll keep my profession separated from my personal
I have a
life.
question, so let me be more clear. Is this your home? Do you live here? Is this your
Yes,
place?
it is. Yes, this is, and I have another home in Gardenia.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure
So
out.
she
I thought it was
probably
your
be
only
visiting
home.
the Gardenia. Okay. Oh, okay.
So it's not your only house?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's what I want to get. Okay. Let's do it now. Let's get into it. J Speed, 65, Cancer, LA, dad to 5, married twice. His kids are by his 2 ex-wives. He's a retired stuntman, actor, and he also runs a mentally challenged home. All right. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Pretty much it's gonna be different because I really have tuned in your show, I think about 4 or 5 times, so I don't know exactly the establishment of relationship that you have on your show. I'm looking for something totally different. I'm looking for something almost like a lease relationship that the 2 people that could get together and just go out and have outings or go and do things because I am a very busy person and I'm pretty much here 24/7. So it had to be on a schedule where we can get together, maybe some events she might want to go to. She want to have somebody, and it may be an event that I want to go to, and something like that. More more than.
So you
something
say
like
you
that.
want what kind of relationship is this?
It'd be like a lease.
Oh yeah, a lease. So what do you mean you want a lease relationship?
Well, lease relationship is like there's really no strings attached. Most of you all would call it an open relationship, but I wouldn't call it that because I wouldn't be dating multiple people at one time. So I couldn't call it that. So I'm talking about something that maybe a person just don't have somebody in their life and they don't like to show up to different places or go different places without having somebody on their shoulder. That's mostly what I'm looking for.
Now, outside of events, do y'all spend private time together?
Most certainly we would.
So why
I'm still
not?
alive.
Let me just ask you this: why not just desire a relationship? Why would you call it a lease relationship?
Because number one, I'm not gonna be in America too much longer, maybe less than a year. So I don't want to get somebody totally involved in a relationship that, is supposed to be growing into something it's never gonna grow into because I don't take sand to the beach. When I get to Africa, I probably find my true soulmate. And so that's why I say the things I say.
Now I get it. So when are you moving out the country?
I hope in the next 11 months I should be.
Before the year's over.
Yes, ma'am.
So basically, you want a woman friend that could be your companionship, but know that you're moving within a year and the relationship would then be over.
Yes. Well, it would probably be something that we would still probably communicate. If she wanted to visit Africa or something like that, that'd be more than fine with me, but not something that we would be building into a marriage or something like that.
Do
And
you
if
want to get
that
married?
happened, oh yes, I do.
But you prefer to meet your wife in Africa?
Most certainly.
Okay. What's the age range you would date, J Speed?
35 to 45. If you in menopause, you can't be 45.
So you want to go 30 years younger?
Well, what I want to do is somebody who's active. I'm a very active person. I swim, I hike, I run, I play basketball, I do all types of things. So I need somebody who's going to be active. And if you're not active and you just say you big boned or something, I'm not looking at your bones. I'm looking at the meat on your bones. You're going to have to move with me.
Oh, child. So just want to be clear, you wouldn't date a woman that was 50?
If she's in a menopause stage, no. Hell no.
You have the right to your preference. I'm just asking.
I don't want to rupture myself, Kendra.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to rupture myself. There's
How
certain
come-
things. There's certain things happen to a woman when she's going through menopause,
Can
and
you
it just don't
explain?
work out for me.
Tell me why. I'm just curious. I'm getting education right now. So why couldn't you date a woman that had its menopause?
Well, sometimes when women are going through menopause, I have known from my experience, they get dry as a box of crackers down there, and it's kind of. I just don't believe in false lubrication. And so I am a AKA Dickman, and so I ain't gonna rupture myself like that.
Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Well, I
Well,
got.
this is one of my problems that I'm straightforward. See, I don't play games. I mean, I've been on this earth for a long time. I don't have time to play games. I say exactly what I want and the way I want it. And if you fit that criteria, then hey,
We learn stuff. We learn new stuff every day over here.
just like I
Okay.
do, I
And and,
learn
and,
two
I'm,
or
and
three
I'm
things every
assuming.
day.
Let's say it again, Mr.
Just like I do, I learn 2 to 3 things every day differently from younger people, older people, even babies sometimes.
Okay. So, and I'm assuming this is past experience that has taught you why you will not date a woman in menopause.
Most certainly, because I always been into older women even when I was younger.
Okay. So just 35 to pre-menopause. If you have
Yeah,
entered the menopause stage, you are not an option for him.
not at all. I'm not trying to bring a science project in my bathroom, or or my bedroom. I'm sorry.
You're not trying to bring a what?
I'm not trying to bring a science project in my bedroom. It's too many chemicals that have to happen in the bedroom when you're going through menopause.
Oh.
And then you want to have the damn fan on all night long. You go freeze everybody in the house. Everybody got a damn cold because you are having hot flashes. I'm not going through that.
Were your ex-wives, are they in the menopause stage? That's why you had to leave them?
No, they wasn't. But I'm just telling you, I've been out there for a long time there, Kendra. So I have experience with a lot of ladies. And I'm telling you, you run into the 911 when you run into women who have menopause. They be hot and ready in the mind, but they body is like, it's locked down. Matter of fact, they should put it on the shelf.
Now, Jay.
Why not put it on the shelf? I mean, if you have to go through that extreme to have a loving sexual experience in the bedroom, that's just too many chemicals in the bedroom. I don't know what they put in all of that lubrication, glide, live, and all that other bullshit. You supposed to be producing that. And maybe if you do it right, you can get my juices of life.
Child, this conversation has turned all the way. Now, I'm going to just tell you a lot of women going to come for you, but I have a feeling you don't give a damn. But some will say, at 65, who's to say that you can still perform at a high level?
Well, I can tell you this much. And this probably gonna turn off half of the women, and I'm cool with that. All right. Way before Viagra, my middle name was Viagra. Matter of fact, I think I should be suing the company for even taking my name. That's the way I roll in the bedroom. Number two, um, you know, my dad always told me if you're strong in the backbone, you ain't got to use your jawbone. So I don't care if she got turkey fried chicken in her drawers, I ain't eating nothing. Because I told you I'm an AKA Dickman. I don't have to go out like that.
Not if she got Kentucky Fried Chicken in her underwears, you wouldn't eat it.
I ain't eating nothing. I come through that time, Kendra, when you was 16, 17 years old. Somebody told you to go down on them. Your friends was kidding you about going down on. That was a fight. So all this freaky stuff y'all doing, licking butt and all that other shit, I ain't doing all that.
Okay.
Once you do all that, your woman should never respect you.
Child, now let me okay. Let's keep going. I'm gonna take a photo of these questions, but you got some questions coming in.
Most certainly, I know I have some.
You want me to start? Someone said, Allison said, child, what's going to Africa? He needs to go now. That thing thinking like, thinking he like, this doesn't make sense, Allison, but it says, LOL, that thing at thinking like he's saying at 65. I don't really get it, but I think she's trying to say
I don't get that neither. I know I speak Ebonics sometimes, but that shit goes way beyond the scope of Ebonics.
Oh, okay. They're telling me, do you have a YouTube channel? They feel like you're here just to get followers for your YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Let's make this clear. I've been into Facebook, YouTube since 2010. That's number one. My channel is an information channel. People have to get help. I'm not monetized. I never try to be monetized. Anytime my channel to get close to 1,000, I always get rid of them because I want my channels to be about information about people with health. There's a reason why I look the way I look at 65, 6 feet tall, 195 pounds. It's because of my diet. Because I don't use medication, I use herbals. I've been a herbalist for 45 years. So my channel is not selling anything but one thing, for us to be better with our health.
Okay. Well, I guess he told you he has a YouTube channel, but he don't make money. He just does information. All right, Jay, let me keep going. Does the woman have to look a certain way?
Yes, she do. She almost had to be dark, so dark she don't even have a shadow. I love dark-skinned women.
Jay, you are funny.
That's what I keep women around, for being funny. I have your ass laughing all the way to the bedroom.
I never heard someone say she got to be so dark she almost don't got a shadow.
Most certainly.
Okay, is that the only requirement? Is her complexion?
Well, height. I come from a family with tall sisters, and My father wasn't tall, but my mother was, so she has to be about 5'6" on up. And she can stop right at about 5'9" because most women like to wear them 2-inch, 3-inch heel, and I ain't walking around with nobody taller than me.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1.5".
Okay. So you don't want a woman taller than you, obviously.
No.
Okay. Now, what about money? Should she make a certain amount of money?
Not even important.
Not important. You don't care about her money.
No. Long as she's not a bum.
Not a bum. Okay, not a bum. All right. Now is the time for the Kendrick Camp, Jay. That's when you stand up.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh, you got
Now that's when I hold it in, and that's when it's flat. All right.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
your
turn
legs,
around.
though, Jay. You gotta back up. We gotta see your legs.
Okay. All right. Well, just like I say, I'm in my studio, so there's only so much you will get. But if I put the camera up to the ceiling, you can see by my height.
Okay.
I don't know if
You're
can be able
6'1",
to see
right?
this. I got my light up there. Yeah, 6'1".
We usually need to see the legs, though. Is it possible to see the legs?
Oh man.
This tight
Make
ass
this
space
hard.
you got, Jay.
Hey, it's my
You need
studio,
to lease
babe.
a new space with more
No,
room.
no. This is my studio. This isn't in the basement, babe. Don't you start clowning on me, because I'll start clowning on you.
Oh, baby, I can handle it. You go on my show.
No, you don't. You have never met nobody like me.
You
Even
ain't
on
never.
Little,
Well,
even when I
thank
was on
God.
Living Color, there was nobody like me on that show.
And
Not
I
even
thank
Jim
God
Carrey.
that I never met nobody like you till today.
Okay, but you will enjoy me. Okay. Right.
I mean,
See,
I'm enjoying you for the show, but
okay. I'm not. I'm not trying to break up your home. You already said you
no,
established.
you're all
You
good.
love your
Okay.
man.
We can see your legs.
Okay.
We got you, Jay. We
Okay.
got you,
All
Jay.
right. Now I gotta resist all
I'm
this
gonna.
shit back.
All right.
No, I'm a funny guy. Really, I am. I'm a funny guy. I like to have fun, and that's real. That because let me tell you something. One thing I found out in life, Kendra, a lot of people live for happiness, and I'm gonna tell you something about happiness. Happiness is just like the wind; it changes from millisecond to millisecond. But when you have peace in life, that means everything that you confront, you are able to look at it and resolve it. So I have peace in life. So I have peace with myself, and I love myself.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, Jay. When was your last relationship?
About 3 years ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Maybe about a year and a half.
Oh, a year and a half? Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I would not expect that answer from you.
I know you wouldn't, but see, that shows you that one thing you might think about one thing about me, and then you hear something else. I preserve my body. Not everybody get my juices of life just because they look good. They have to have some kind of quality about themselves.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if you can answer this question, but we have some questions. Um, Office Jams said, ask him what diet he needs to go from 5'9" to 6 feet. Is that even possible?
They do have something in the medical field where they can stretch you now. It's pretty much been promoted for the last 6 or 7 years. So there is things that you can do to stretch your body out.
Oh, I feel bad for men because men, just like I guess women are going to the extremes of the BBLs, and men are now buying kneecaps in order to have love. That's sad.
Well, you know better than wearing them big old block shoes they used to wear a long time ago.
Well,
Try to
at
give
least
yourself
that
some
is
height.
super safe.
You think it is, but you can see how many people injure themselves trying to wear them damn Frankenstein shoes.
All right,
Let me
Jay.
take my hat out. Somebody told me to want to see my hair. I have all my hair. I even have some of my baby hair. So, I don't wear a cap because I'm hiding bald head.
Woo, Jay said don't play with him.
Don't
Jay,
play with me.
what are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
Talking too damn much. Too straightforward.
Child.
And trying to accept people for who they are, because I have a hard time, me working in Hollywood, I have a hard time with women who wear too much makeup, where they have 3 or 4 personalities and 20 looks. And so I understand it. You do makeup in Hollywood. I understand why you will wear makeup and you do the things you do because of lighting, and you're professional. You're in front of the camera. But when you have to go to bed with that stuff and wake up, you go to bed with Whitney Houston, wake up with Kareem. You don't know. I mean, I just don't want to go through all that bullshit.
He said, "Oh God, he doesn't want to go to bed with Whitney Houston to wake up with
With
Kareem."
Kareem
Jay,
or Joe
Jay,
Frazier,
why would
Mike
women
Tyson.
be lucky to be with your ass?
Because one, I keep that smile on their face like a Kool-Aid pack like yours is now. And just been around somebody who's chocolate, beautiful, nice looking, handsome, fight his ass off, and will protect you with his life. And a person who knows the direction he wants to be, been on this earth long enough to know the difference between fake shit and real shit, and always treat you as a lady.
All right. Jay, now, before you early, I didn't catch this, but I caught it now. So I want to ask you about this. You would date 35 to 45. Now, so you would date a woman younger than your children.
Uh, my children ain't dating nobody who I'm dating. What that got to do with it?
Well, I'm just saying, you would date
No, I
someone.
was just saying that for the person who may have asked that question. My children ain't sleeping with who I'm sleeping with.
I know that, but sometimes children don't. Sometimes maybe I'm not sure if you have daughters or sons, but some may
I
not want you to
have
date.
one daughter, is 27,
Oh, the rest
and
are
she
boys.
don't care about anything that her father do as far as when it come to dating. If that woman go respect her father and treat him correctly.
Okay. So, but the answer is you will date someone your children's age.
Most certainly.
Most certainly. It's actually a requirement because anybody after menopause don't have an option with you.
None. Why would they? I mean, come on. Look, if you're a man, I don't care if you're 25, 26, 20, 25 to 50, if you wake up in the morning and you ain't at attention, your cover is not lifting up, then your ass need to go to the doctor, get some help, or you need to put your shit on the shelf too. See, there's things with the anatomy of the body tells you when you should be putting certain parts of your body on shelf. I mean, I understand. I make this joke about I don't care if I get to the point I have to use duct tape and 2 popsicle sticks. She might get a little splendor down there, but we're gonna be able to work it out. But I'm not really believing that. I believe when minds decide it don't wake up when the sun come up, I'm finished. But I don't see that happening in the next damn 40 years.
Well, 40 years, you're going to be 105.
It don't make no difference. I'm promised 125.
Woo, child. Well, let's do it.
Look, you
Jay,
gotta
again.
understand. You gotta
Yeah.
understand. My father was born in 1909. He died in 1996. One of the things I found out about life and health, you are what you eat. And I'm able to do the things I do when I'm on the basketball court and, doing crossovers like I'm 21, 25 years old and I'm running full court at my age with younger. I can't hang around old people. I don't discriminate, but old people, they smell too much like medicine.
Okay.
Because I know they rubbing themselves down and all that kind of shit. And,
Okay.
and I don't feel sorry for them because they had choices in their life they could have did better. And so what I'm saying is, I preserve this. And all praises due to Allah, who have given me strength to move forward. I'm not hanging around with somebody who's just going to sit on the couch and use the remote control and talk about what they used to do. I'm doing it.
And
I
there
get
you
it
have
in.
it. All right, Jay. We gotta go. We gotta go. Now, again, Jay's looking for a woman he can lease. He plans on moving to Africa in a year. He does not bring sand to the beach, but he wants someone that can go with him to events. He will show up for you as well, too. 35 to 45, no women that have experienced menopause. He's been very clear on that. If you're in menopause, you're just not the woman for him. He likes a woman so black that she doesn't have a shadow. Now, if you fit those descriptions, then reach out to Jane, how can she do so?
She can do so. She could just do OGJ Speak. That's all she has to do.
Is that on
That's be
Instagram,
on that be
Facebook,
on
what
the
platform?
that would be on all my platforms. That would be my acting, and that would be my YouTube page, my Facebook. It's all on the one name.
So OG Speed the Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you keep me posted if you can find someone to lease for the rest of this year.
Most certainly I will. I'll keep you right on top of it. And you take care of yourself, and you get some natural things to get rid of that sneeze and get that mucus out of your body.
Thank you. I agree with you. Thank you, Jay.
Peace,
All right.
love, and always strive for the truth.
Thank you. All right, you guys, we have to end here. We went over 2 hours. I got to pack for Vegas. I love you lots. Zach Boog will be with you guys on Monday. I'm going to do a show on Tuesday because Zach Boog's holding it down for me Monday and Valentine's Day. I won't be working because I will be busy with my man child. But I will see you guys on Tuesday. I won't be on YouTube. But Facebook, I might do some stuff from the game on Facebook Live tomorrow. But other than that, I love you guys so much. We had a good Saturday night. Goodbye, everyone.